Dad brought home a strange woman in heavy makeup. The son's eyes are calm, with a hint of disdain, but when he greeted her, he called out to the woman as a matter of habit.
안녕하세요, 엄마.
The woman's face was disgusted. The boy didn't care. This is the 11th mother his father has brought home. None of the previous mothers had stayed for 10 days. The boy was sure it would be the same this time. But this woman was special. Ever since she came home, she sleeps at all hours of the day and night. When she wakes up, she eats all the time. Even when the boy woke up at night to go to the toilet, he'd see her eating rice. The rice cooker was all dried up. The boy had no choice but to go hungry and post flyers. He exchanged his rice ticket for some seaweed-wrapped rice. But as soon as he started eating, the woman grabbed it without saying a word. She gobbled up half of it.
왜 남의 걸 다 먹어요?
But in the afternoon, the woman came back with a big bag of food. She sat on the ground and ate alone. The boy, who hadn't eaten dinner yet, wanted to eat, but his shame prevented him from eating. The woman behind him was eating very well. The boy had no desire to do his homework. He could only pound the table to vent his anger. The woman couldn't help but smile. She graciously invited the boy to eat with her, but when he was eating, suddenly realized that the bag looked familiar. It was the same merchant he had redeemed his meal ticket from. In response, the boy rushed to look for his meal ticket. Sure enough, there were only 2 left. The boy nervously checked his hidden piggy bank. Luckily, there was no shortage of money. Not long after, the woman fell asleep again. To get back at her, the boy deliberately turned up the volume of the TV. The woman woke up and turned up the radio. The boy was furious and wanted to get rid of the woman. He called her auntie instead. The woman didn't care. She lies down again and gets ready for bed. She accidentally found a storybook hidden in her pillow. She was about to open it when the boy snatched it away. The boy's own mother had left it behind when she left. The boy didn't want anyone to touch it. He hid it again under the cupboard. The boy was more and more upset with his new mother. In the evening, the man who had lost all his money at the game room suddenly came home. He took all the boy's savings. The boy had been putting up posters for months.